Oh, I am excited. Even though I might not sound like I'm excited, I am really excited. Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Oh, that's big. Where is he? Cunning hairs are watching him in the other ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What did he say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the other ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Belle, are you free right now? The news? If you have time, let's move to the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. Oh, I'm free. I'm so free. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch on the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today?
We're going to the port.
Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Oh my god.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter.
Okay.
From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area.
What are the chances that this guy will say fuck? Because they're pretty high so far.
The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Okay.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer.
Oh.
He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer!
He did not do that at all. Not even a little bit. What do you mean? It was Nicole's gang who did that, not this dude. What the fuck? So we're lying now, huh? I mean, that's classic news, I guess.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
Uh-oh.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Oh god.
Why, you little...
I knew he will say something like that.
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
Oh.
That's the guy.
Oh, Perlman.
He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Oh. I mean, he was quite obviously not a good guy. That is fair. That was very obvious. Very obvious.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
Uh-huh.
You have to believe me.
What is this art style? What? Whoa. Okay. That was very bright. A while later, on the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Traffic in the city always slow? That is always a thing, yeah.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
Who doesn't, Wise?
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
What? Sure.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move.
Okay.
I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you? Cause he's like a wanted criminal? What the f... That's like the most, like, obvious thing. Am I crazy?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us? I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the Outer Ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in.
Yeah.
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly.
Oh.
The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
True.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
What do you mean, what do I think? Yes, that's what I think. You're right. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, let's go.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the Outer Ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Why would Wise do it from here? The connection will be bad in the Outer Ring. That's exactly why we brought our stuff there before. Oh, but I guess we're not taking... But we can just take our car. Why did Nicole pick us up? We have a car. We could have just drove there ourselves. Why is this happening right now?
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little
Although,
buddy.
I guess if the checks are 10 times higher than usually, if we bring a lot of equipment like this, it would be suspicious. That's fair, actually.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Okay. So, Nicole drives here all the way to pick us up. And then ask us to drive our car there. So, why the fuck did she even come here? We could have just drove ourselves there. I don't understand. This feels so stupid. Am I crazy? Why did she do this? That sounds ridiculously dumb.
You're driving without a license?
Yeah, Nicole not having a license doesn't surprise me at all. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal. We're going back there?
New Eridu is a
Wait.
city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows.
That's not how he looks in 2D. Why is he this big? What? He does not look like that. Am I crazy?
That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone.
That's cap.
And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life.
Why does Bringer sound AI? I think he's just reading a script. Because I feel like... I mean, we will see, but it feels like he's just reading a script for the news.
Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
Yeah, he's definitely reading a script, or just rehearsing like a speech of some kind.
Stupid speech.
Yeah, there we go. You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Is this, what, Sarah or... Yeah.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Man, I mean, when I see this character, we gotta bring the amazing quote of "If evil, why hot?" Because, my goodness.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs.
He's literally like orchestrated everything here. The Vision thing. Well, Hand taking the monument is kind of like something they didn't expect, but this, you know, Nullface also was working with them, which is crazy. Okay, that's wild.
The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
I cannot change audio settings, right? Because I feel like the music is a bit too loud.
Not the goal itself.
No.
True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
I don't think you're equal, Bringer. Her design is clearly better.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
Who's White Noise?
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang gang
Oh.
case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
Wait, oh. That random hacker guy? Oh yeah, I guess if he was arrested by the police and Bringer's the chief of the police, he could just bust him out, I guess. Oh, great, amazing. Also, I just spotted, that's Ju. I see her. Don't think I wouldn't see her. She's right there.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity.
Oh, okay, so it's like a group of people, not just one dude. Okay, that makes more sense.
And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
I don't know about that. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sarah suddenly voices a question. Actually, I wanna throw something random out there, because we know there's a new boss in game, obviously, right? And it looks very close to like the sacrifice we met the first time. Like the color scheme kind of matches, you know, pale skin and everything. I have a weird feeling that Sarah will do what she did so far every time, and she'll betray Bringer, and maybe he will become the next sacrifice. That's my theory out there. We'll see if I'm correct. That's a really big jump, because we have no proof that this will happen. But if it is gonna happen, I will be happy.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted.
Oh.
And was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Who is the leader? Chapter 5. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Oh. That's the first time we saw him in 3D. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Nicole? Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Yeah, get your license. Hold on, don't get me wrong, I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell me if he's lying or not. Sure. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
Okay.
And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Damn. How do we know you're not
Do you
lying?
have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I mean, we know as the player now, but they don't.
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents.
Yeah.
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
Hey, that's kind of smart, actually.
I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Okay.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Will Colada help?
Right.
How?
The project went to Coleda's Bellabong
Oh,
Industries
yeah, that is
after the
true.
scandal.
Oh, that's true.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier.
That sounds weirdly racist, Perlman, but I need you, so I'll let it slide for now.
Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Coleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
Yeah.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Yep.
Don't worry, unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hairs in
No,
both
you're-
name and skill.
That's not how it
already got a plan.
works, Nicole.
Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Uh-huh. Who's that?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
And?
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Okay, yeah, I thought it was Piper.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Are they bringing in the hand? Oh.
Wow, is this the outer
What?
ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
They brought Solkaku? Oh no, the whole group. Okay.
Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Okay, wait, how does Nicole have like contacts to get hand over here? Because that's like a big fucking deal. What the fuck? That's insane.
Just need a minute. This driver is something else.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna...
Okay, yeah, chill out, man.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
How did Nicole even pull that up? That's insane. Nicole, how the fuck did you get them here? What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. If she has something more useful than that, honestly, that might be worth it. It's not like she's paying either way. How did you find them? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself. Through private channels, no less, Nicole. Have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I... Wait, oh, how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from far away. Oh. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. Oh, that's interesting. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her. Classic Nicole. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Okay, so I was wrong, but that's funnier. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy, that battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. Nicole, everyone here is doing something somewhat illegal. You understand that? You are doing holo raiding, which is illegal. I'm a proxy, which is illegal. You know, that I don't know if it's Perlman is a wanted criminal. I don't know if that's such a great plan. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Perlman. Sure. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Perlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. There's some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
I don't know.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Oh?
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Don't say.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
Are there elephant thyrans? Those would be huge.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh. Thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the vision case.
Okay.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
It's the fight of the pink hair girls. My goodness.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started.
Oh.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Damn, Abby, holy fuck. Abby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Andy, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Who's this one? The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me? What the fuck did I do?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
Well, it doesn't surprise me that Yanagi found out, honestly.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
Nicole, that's not a good defense, because we wouldn't be here otherwise.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
Yeah?
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger.
I mean, they definitely won't bring us in. Or rather, they will, but they won't, like, arrest us or anything. Because how the fuck would that progress the story? I don't know. Unless we'll be on a run, which would make it interesting. But then it wouldn't make sense for us to be able to go into the city.
If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's constantly undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of the Fox Tyrant.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Damn, Nicole is... I like how Nicole is like on our side every time. I like that.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
I don't think I can... Wait. A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night, immediately after. What the fuck? Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurling towards Pearlman, sending up a spray of sparks in the eerie glow. Did he came after Pearlman? Yo. I would take a screenshot of this as I usually do, but the focus here is only on the blade, so I will never use this picture for anything.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals? Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Uh-oh. I assume it's the police. Piper barrels in with Steel Tusk, just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
Oh. A barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hare sees the chance to hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. What the fuck happened there? I wish that was animated though. That would have been a really good thing to animate, I feel like. Oh, ooh, a cutscene. Oh, these are the, like, rebels.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God, let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Let's go, Ambi.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
There is no way the truck is jiggly. They didn't make the truck jiggly, bro. That's crazy. That's wild.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh. What do you mean Nicole's backup? Who can back us up here?
I've got you now!
Drifting a truck? My goodness.
Eat my dust.
Bro, Piper is too good at this. That's... how good can she be? What the fuck is... rockets? What? Oh, we went into the hollow? Wait, that's actually pretty bad.
What happened?
Oh, it's Miyabi's thingy. Okay, so... this is bad, the fact that we're in a hollow, because we cannot be here for too long. We, the proxy, I mean. because of this some sort of condition we have. Like we don't know what it really is, but there is something going on there. Sometime after, the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Belle works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try adjusting your smart ocular implants? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck do you mean by that? I'll click it.
Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me?
Where do we have something like that? What?
Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
What?
I see.
Check in with Miyabi.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off.
Oh.
My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Thrice? Okay. And should it be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Yeah, I can't really wait long. The young boy hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Suggest working together.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own.
So we just give up on pretending we're... I mean, they know. There's no point.
You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Good question.
Have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Okay.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
Yeah.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. The fox Tyrant ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
Okay.
Ouch.
Wait.
My butt still hurts.
I'm playing as Belle in the hollow?
My physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
I guess I need to talk to her. Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here. Okay, cool. It will take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing, no need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow.
The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. Oh.
Impressive.
There's something wrong with
How's
this
it looking?
katana.
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is...
Oh.
What's wrong? What's happening? Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh. Oh.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady!
What the fuck?
Almost there! Is it sealed?
Oh. Interesting. Soon after, at the unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Okay.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Uh-huh.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
Oh.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Why are we going into comedy immediately after whatever just happened?
Alright. Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you! Where? Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
That's fair. The fox siren's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I'm your proxy.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Okay. Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil.
Evil.
It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow.
Oh, her father is still around? Oh.
Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
It seems like an electronic blade, if that makes sense, what you mean. So, like, you know.
No. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
What's up with these fucking eye implants? What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck is going on? What is that thing? They never mentioned that before. What the fuck are we talking about? What? What is this? Are we getting lore that we're not human but instead like an android or something? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? The fuck?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Don't say it like that. Uh-oh, oh, we're down, aren't we? Oh no. Roxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed with intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. That's how this ends? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
Billy!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle!
Oh.
You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Are we out of the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Probably. He probably would. I am really confused still about this whole implant thing, because it kind of came out of nowhere. And I don't know what to think about it.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the outer...
What do you mean via EOS? What does that mean?
Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Oh.
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Okay. Where's Miyabi?
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Oh? Did they skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first.
Yeah.
During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
Yeah.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
Nicole, do not skip anything.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you perform the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you.
What happened when I passed out? What the fuck happened here? What they were doing to me? What?
This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Let's go.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Because?
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Okay. Oh. Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here, so you've been corrupted by Ether. Oh, and you've been corrupted by Ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If you give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Fox. Time's a ticking. Okay. Fox just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Oh, are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack him up and send him on our way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... If you want to help Caesar and the others... Oh, you want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take care of the mercenaries coming after us, while MB, Nekomata and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Hell yeah. The more the story progresses, the more based Nicole becomes, which is kind of scary, because at first she was like, I'm not paying my bills to the Proxy, and now she is actively protecting us all the time. It's really nice. Well, you're back. I'm so glad. Wise lets out a sigh of relief, a hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought... Why did it go down? That didn't happen before, other than the moment where we were hacked. That's strange. Also, Wise, what the fuck are my eye implants? What are we talking about? What's going on? Don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. That's so far from the Outer Ring. What? Wait, that means it's the same group as the ones that try to crush the blimp with rain. Damn. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Well, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? I'm fine. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. What is the implant? Give me answers. You just suddenly threw it after fucking 4 patches and I'm supposed to know what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I don't know. Sometime later in the random play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
I mean, can't Wise just go into the hollow? He can do that. Like, we both can do it. You know? Can't he just do something? I guess I'm fine.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same?
That's what I'm saying, Wise.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him?
That's fair. They need to know where the... actually, they don't know about the copied papers, so I don't know. Wait, weren't they planning to sacrifice Perlman before? Oh.
If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
They are gonna sacrifice Perlman.
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Huh?
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
What is happening to Fairy? Hello?
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lines begin flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Unless it's one of the other AIs. Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Uh-oh.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers. The sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Oh. I mean, that is technically true.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, Hold on!
Please cooperate.
Nothing will be there. Or will there be?
Hold it.
Who?
We have new orders.
Qingyi.
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Oh.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting. that was a fun end to the cutscene. I like that. I like that. That was funny. Warning: system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. What the fuck happened to Fairy? That's so weird. Fairy? During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Why is that one of the core functions? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Just use incognito. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command Fairy is the most powerful AI. Leave. Oh fuck, I can actually leave. Wait, I wanted to... well, too bad, okay. Do they know? Or was it just an insane coincidence?
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
Oh.
It said 01101000 01100101
You don't need to... Yeah.
01101100
You don't have...
01110000.
You don't... Okay. Thank you, Qingyi. Thank you. Thank you very much. I definitely can read binary. I forgot that that was a plot point. Because I always thought that was just some dumbass mistake. That Qingyi was able to speak to Fairy. But now that I remember, we did kind of sync up with Qingyi, so it makes sense. So I guess so. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that whole thing.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you.
Thank you for caring about us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
How about just a little bit?
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, that's Miyabi. A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring. Okay. Okay, so this is what's going on here. I see. So Juyuan, based on how she... I know she is very by the books all the time. I think she will side with us. She will bend the rules a little bit here. Once she learns what's going on, because she knows it's for the greater good.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might.
Why are you...
captured, no Perlman in sight. Is that correct?
Why did you make a poem? What?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Stop! Why are you... I'm still a law-abiding citizen though. No, Belle, we're a proxy. That is the opposite of abiding the law.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
That is true. Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Juyuan remains silent, with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies and hands them to Qingyi. Did they have a bet? There is no way they had a bet for us being a proxy.
Jiyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
Well... I mean, we are doing something very illegal, so even if we're good friends, you know, you shouldn't say anything to anyone, you know.
Too bad. I was wrong.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election?
Well, no more romance with Jiyuan. She hates us now. Too bad.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors, but... The leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Hell yeah.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Jiyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you, proxies.
Oh. She hates us now. Jiyuan asks Qingyi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. No. Let's talk to Qingyi. Manager, it turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Well, thanks, Qingyi. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Jiyuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Yeah, we don't want that. Open up, Bangbu. Thank you. Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Juyuan?
Why is there this static? Is this static on us because of our implants, or is it just that they added a new filter to kind of show that we're not actually there? Because so far there was no like static before, and it makes sense because we are kind of communicating remotely, so it makes sense to put something like that. She just left.
Jiyuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
Yeah.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
Yeah, that's also true.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice.
Well, I mean, I don't think we should be feeling that bad. You know? We are criminals and Jiwan is a cop. Like, she's the last person we should tell about what we're doing.
And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
I don't think we should do that, Miami.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Oh god. Jiwan's mother is a troll. My goodness.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Stop saying that. I know how Harumasa works, kind of. Just as I expected, this is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to go to other hubs to get advance permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. It looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi. Okay. Got it, I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second, the system setting seems a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment.
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives!
Uh-oh.
This room's gonna blow!
Oh, he's just standing here? Ah, perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out of now. Oh, we get you out now. That's what they said. Pretty good. There we go. I see it again. Yeah, you didn't need to show that. A fissure gleams not far off. As the explosion draws closer, the HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
What is happening?
I don't want to die!
My god. The explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Bring her.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
Huh. That's
Chief
not
Hoshimi
good.
Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Pearlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
What is this evil ass smile?
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect.
Uh-huh.
However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. Huh?
Oh, I see what we're doing here.
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
She threw him back into the hollow?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want.
Oh.
But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well.
Interesting.
I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Oh no. Who would have thought that would happen? They definitely didn't say it in the trailer. I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Ferry isn't fully back yet. Otherwise we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How is Section 6 doing? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Pearlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Pearlman's potential locations in the hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that hollow operations are their specialty and they'll take care of locating Pearlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Y skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Well, Yanagi just messaged us. They found Pearlman. They've hidden him at Belbog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Fuck yeah, good. It was pretty fast. Yep, Kaleida and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Well, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Y sets up remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Oh, it's Ju-Yuan. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Pearlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Juan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Weiss successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Dude, what? This story is wrapping up really fucking fast.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Oh.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
They chipped him?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
Oh.
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
Uh-oh. That explains a lot of things.
A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring.
Damn.
Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Good question.
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us? If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
Maybe.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
I think it's exactly because she is a Void Hunter. Am I crazy? Right? They want to eliminate the biggest threat. And they know Miyabi wouldn't like kill people. You know, that's like her thing. She doesn't do that. So they knew if they take her in, she won't fight back. You know? Maybe. Or maybe she will be the one sacrificed. I don't know. I don't really know what's the goal of the sacrifice is. Do they need to be strong? I don't know. Maybe sacrificing someone that is really powerful will benefit them in some way. I don't know what's the goal of that evil organization. So far it just seems like they're trying to destroy the world. Because like, if you make a weird ethereal creature, that just makes the hollows stronger. And that means the world dies faster. That's not a good thing. There's no benefit whatsoever. That is true, her katana had issues.
I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
They did mention something about what do they call it? Fuck. Like okay, I'll just use a different word because I don't remember what they call it specifically. But Hoshimis have like a ceremony of some kind. And Perlman and Sarah did mention it. So they just need that, probably. I don't know what they're talking about. It could be like the passing down of that weird ghost creature or something. I don't know.
It could be that. Maybe they just want her power. Maybe they just want that. You know?
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
Yes.
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Okay. Yeah, let's split up.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
Yeah.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
This time.
For once he's actually making sense.
For once.
Maybe we should listen to him.
My god.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
Also true.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll go too, I guess.
Join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry
How does Victoria housekeeping come in play here? The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a quick slap. Oh, few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Well, I am Faithin, after all. I am quite literally the best.
I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Okay. Belle, Juan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. How does Victoria housekeeping come and play here? I really don't know. Bro, I love the cars in this game, they're kinda strange. The wheels are weird, at least on this one specifically. Because ours are normal, but the police and the military have these weird ones. I don't know. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get a word. Juan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk to her. Juan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Juan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Juan, I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity. Especially from you. Huh? Oh, so why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Juan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. Why are we cursing our brother with our promise? What the fuck? That's so fucked up to do. Also, we with Juan, we go way back. We watched porn together. That is a thing, by the way. I think her final Trust event, or the one before that,
is us literally going through porn tapes. We didn't know it was porn, but it was porn. So I think we're pretty close. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Jiwen. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Uh-huh? At that moment, Jiwen's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus quarter. And they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PopSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bamboo, yeah. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PopSec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
She looks so cool. I will take a screenshot of this one. This is a cool one.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Okay.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
What?
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
That's smart.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
We have, yes. That's why it's loading something. Yep.
Amazing. I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager.
Oh, it's the fucking train.
Is this real? Okay.
Trust me, I'm familiar with this.
Oh, we are.
It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Genuine? Wait, I think we've got a theory. Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too.
Okay.
Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. Fire. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation.
Oh.
Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills.
Oh, that's interesting.
Themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on the internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
It's the blade.
Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside.
Oh, I did it too quickly. Moments later, to verify Jiwen's theory, Bell stopped the train in the safe zone and established a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
Oh?
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then.
Okay.
Good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate.
Yeah.
To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Is this where Victoria Housekeeping is coming in? Yeah.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. There he is. Oh, no voice? Oh, that's surprising. Wow, okay. Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Juan gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rina, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello?
Oh.
Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me.
He's actually there.
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Juyuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
That's a valid reaction if someone tries to harm a void hunter.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong.
Yeah.
She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that.
Okay, dude, chill.
Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Juyuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
What? Oh, me. Well, I guess this.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Okay.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family.
But she does use the katana though. What do you mean?
Imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, a comic.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
Yeah, probably.
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today.
Okay.
Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
That's a great question.
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Uh-oh.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
Or fucking what?
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Talus!
Oh no.
Ah, what an unexpected delight. To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Oh no.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi? Amazing!
Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
Oh no. Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. The nihility. I'm sorry. Where am I? Wait, this is... That's a hollow. Is this inside of the sword? This is inside of the sword, isn't it? Because Belle said the sword works like a hollow.
After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Oh. Interesting. Cool area that they made here. I like this. Whoa. No, it's red.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place. It's an illusion of the powers that played.
Nineveh? What the fuck?
Strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud.
Cool music.
Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
Uh-oh. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. Oh, another cutscene. It's blue now. It's so cool.
Citizens.
Oh, if I click attack, she's doing something like this.
How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
No. Billy. Oh.
I refuse.
Interesting. What the hell is this quest? Okay, yeah, I want that. I need this screenshotted.
Kill. This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses.
Huh?
This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother? back then.
Oh.
Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
What? Huh?
Answer me!
What do you mean?
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right?
Oh.
No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil. And I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
Second?
So you'll agree?
Oh. Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. Oh. What the hell? The blazing foxfire slowly patters out of the illusion and voices fade, too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Oh?
Roxy?
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
Damn. Why can't I screenshot this? Where is the button?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us.
Oh, fuck
Just
yeah.
now you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Oh. Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Juan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Dude, this quest is crazy. It's insane. I mean, this is the finale to like the first arc, I guess, of the story, if we can call it that. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. EOS was exposed to the surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. Worry not, manager. Chuyuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where is he now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Oh, Koleida. Roxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Koleida, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry, only to give the designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy? We're still in the speech venue. It's all thanks to Belobog Industries at sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. Oh, 4, okay. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to the NEPS HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, we had already gotten away. Oh, he. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was Yorbang Boo. Damn it. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Pelman has given us important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to the Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Pelman and Sarah and their people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. Dock in the Hollow. Well, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? We got footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts of It's an area with all sorts of what? I don't... Okay. A perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area. So we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Is it Jane? Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in the hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS connection model while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to the Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Chingyi leaves the video store. Bell, Chingyi just messaged. Informant has found Bringer. Looks like Promon's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. Got him. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find him at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Leave it to me. Oh, I'm so fucking hyped. Oh, okay, I see cops. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. I know her. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. No, I'm not. The fuck? I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from Public Security. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't know. I keep forgetting, the Jane quest had nothing to do with us. I keep forgetting there are quests from other POVs. Yeah, we didn't know anything about that. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're good, we're good. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know? Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait, I said. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow, and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Chingyi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job, using a fake identity. It's Bringer. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Chingyi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down this area. You tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time for our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow, at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Eos. Roxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Chingyi said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go. Even so... Oh, that's Asaba. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Roxy, is your navigation bangoo still working? I have checked over EOS's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication is on the portable HDD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Roxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Oh, wait, am I entering through Yanagi? No time to lose. Let's get moving. Oh my goodness. This is hype. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point, in accordance with the coordinates. Soon, a familiar figure is seen, Bringer, preparing to make his escape. Let's bring him in. I'll stop. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows!
Wait, he's gonna...
Creator, I implore
He's the boss? So I was half right about him being the boss. It's just that he wasn't betrayed. He did it himself. That's even crazier. Oh, the music.
Huh? Huh? What?
The hand. Why did we react like that? That's huge.
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Oh my god.
Something strange has appeared.
Let's...
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, what the fuck are these moves? Wait, I need to learn his moveset. Nope. Nope. Oh, what the fuck?
Waste of time.
Oh, the music is kinda high. Oh, what are these movesets?
Would you?
Wow.
Resistance is futile. It's pointless to
Okay.
resist.
I assume that will be phase 1 done.
This arrow will hunt you down.
There's gotta be a phase 2.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down.
You can just absorb ether to explode shit? Oh, Rina? Why are they
Do
here?
you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Oh my god. Why is Lycon not voiced? Oh, the music is so epic.
Great. It's all thanks to your timely arrival. This guy's energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. Be careful, everyone.
Why did you attack this?
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
That ghost ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
I wish we had Miyabi instead of Sokaku.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Oh,
Should we take a detour?
no need. What? Oh, it's Belobog. It's been a while, Proxy.
Is why is so many characters unvoiced?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things.
Okay,
to
Ben
us.
is voiced, so it's Koleda then. I wonder why. Ooh.
Resistance is futile. Let's finish the job.
After this, I can go home, right?
You sure can, Harumasa. Anton. Oh, I didn't say anything.
Well done, bro.
Let's go.
Roxy, the way forward is
That's my
open
bro.
for you. Charge ahead with all you got. Don't let that jerk win.
Thanks, Anton. We won't lose.
Great. That's the spirit.
Hell yeah. Okay, the power module is fixed now. Great, this child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace. Let's go.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
Ooh, Harumasa is coughing, that's... Oh my god.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I don't think he's fine. Oh. Nice.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
Oh.
It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Why isn't it? Uh-oh.
May the Creator refine you.
Oh, they gave him more?
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening?
They upped the dose.
Something's wrong with Bringer.
Oh, the music is so high. Oh my god.
He fell down again.
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Run! Head to the shore.
What's at the shore?
These things are really in the way.
Oh wait, I'm actually escaping. We're not fighting.
Cole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent.
Oh fuck.
Bringer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone.
No, stop attacking that fucking thing.
They should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
What's the plan here?
Down here.
Ooh, Caesar.
Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Keep me Abby.
Took your time.
So fast. That's
the Overlord for you.
Oh, what's the shading here? Damn, what?
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
It's interesting that he keeps his personality. That's a weird thing for an ethereal.
We've got company.
You think zzzero will be okay?
Her only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Oh.
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Oh my god. This is hype as fuck. Wait, what is this? Oh, what? He has a giant katana? What do I attack? Oh fuck, ugh. Wait, this may be the coolest battle so far in the game, wait. Okay, now I can attack.
His ether activity is still increasing. I'm inflicting disorder on him.
Oh fuck.
We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this boss?
Mind and body.
Scatter! You're done!
Surrender!
Almighty Creator, please refine me!
Ow.
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh my god, wait, Asaba's almost dead.
It's over.
No way, he's still... Oh no. Wait, I can attack this. Fuck, I didn't notice. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's on me. Now I need to dodge fucking huge attacks. Oh, fuck. I forgot he does a double, see? Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Oh. Just slash it in half, please. Please slash this blade in half. The release song! It's actually in the game. I love this song so much.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
She cut through the hollow. You can do that? That's a thing you can do?
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Who is the Creator? The events in the Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City life... Fuck! That was way too short. Bro. That was hype as fuck. Billy, what the fuck is... What the hell? Oh, Grace wants Billy. I see. That makes sense. Dude. That's a remix of the song. That is remixed. Oh my god. It's like a chiller version of this. The bros, no way. Ellen was here, I didn't even see her. Oh no, she wants to eat the fish. And the rat, oh god. Huh? Wait, what is that? What is that? What was that? Why was there a fissure? He's still on. What the f... What?
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Huh?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. Oh, he blew up. Huh? I'm speechless right now. What the fuck? Is there something else? Is there like a post credits or something? After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Siren Girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you both. Oh, thank you to the both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. It's a big deal, Belle. Stop being humble. Oh, no need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. And special department specializing in Hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that the commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Jiuan left in such a hurry.
Last night, her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zhu is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. I wish I could do that. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Wait, would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the Chasm and we'll make our way back from there? We did meet at the Chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well? Oh no. We have to tell her now. Like, we have to. I feel like. Because in the future, if she suddenly learns that, it may end up worse. Okay, I need a break. I need to talk about what the fuck just happened. Okay, so Sarah, as I expected, did escape once again. We are either not human at all or like cyborgs of some kind. I feel like that's just like for sure. There is no other way. We are not a human being. Which this quest just threw. I don't think there was any way this was foreshadowed before. Unless I missed it. But, you know, although our eyes have always been weird, I guess, from the very beginning. Why didn't I think about that? You know, I was kind of thinking, oh, it's like a fantasy thing, you know, kind of looks cool. But no, actually, they did show us that at the very beginning of the game. Why am I dumb? Anyway. Okay. So, current question is, who the fuck is the creator? Is it another human being? Is it some higher entity? Is it like, what the fuck is it? I don't know. Oh my god, okay, let's go. Oh, we're gonna lie. We're not gonna tell her. I guess brush it off casually. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Juyuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Miyabi, you mean... It's nothing, let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops at the edge of New Eridu's urban area, the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Uh-huh. Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Come on, you should tell her. As much as I like being secretive here, because we do have some, you know, but I think we should say it. Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Juyuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust, in a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Oh, will they tell us? Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned.
Wait a minute, I'm just kind of thinking about something here. Miyabi is a part of Hand. Is there maybe, you know, just some connection there? You know, just maybe, potentially. I may be reaching, because, you know, stuff like that may be a coincidence because this is not the original language of the game. But maybe?
I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit, Miss Miyabi. Would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and sincere. Oh, serene. Never mind. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Why? Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh. Oh, that's so cool. The hairpin handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after relic of Ea was originally cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Fuck yeah.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together.
I am extremely excited for whatever future story holds for us. Because this feels like we're done with like the... I know it's been a while, but it feels like we just done the prologue to the game. To the story, at least. Which is crazy, because I feel like we're finally about to delve into actually getting more info on the Helios Academy. You know, the whole Hollow Zero stuff, what actually happened. I'm just kind of curious, how long can they keep this story going? Because the world is small, it's just a city, and there's nothing else in the world. Everything has been destroyed. How much can you possibly do with this? You know, that's my thing here. How crazy will the enemies get? You know, will we have some interdimensional creatures suddenly show up? That would be cool, I'm not gonna say no, and it would kind of still fit with the whole Hollow stuff. But I wonder.
Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
Okay.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, this is such a good story. A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet, as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Well, Miss Hoshimi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. Nice. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 in GUN. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I need that, Wise, genuinely. And I do need a good night's sleep as well, that is true. Not yet, though. Good job. As the unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scene. I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Barry, do you need to sleep? The HDD does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and I was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pat the power button to help me get back up and running. Does that work? After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Hug the screen, sure. Hug the HDD, let's hug Fairy. Thank you, Master. This was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. Oh, never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? What? Correction, I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Should I say thank you? It feels kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Oh my god.